The Columbia Broadcasting System, in cooperation with the Red Feather Services, presents a star-studded program entitled Red Feather Roundup to inaugurate the 1948 campaign of the Community Chest of America. We take you now to Hollywood.
Good evening. This is Averback welcoming you to Red Feather Roundup, a gala presentation for the Community Chest. In the next half hour, you will hear Mr. Harry S. Truman, the President of the United States. Also, Henry Ford II. And through the cooperation of the Hollywood Coordinating Committee, Bob Hope, Jack Benny and Rochester, Robert Young, Joe Stafford, Red Skelton, Danny Kaye, and the Warner Brothers Orchestra under the direction of Dion Romondi. Script supervision and special material are by Hugh Wedlock Jr., Howard Snyder, Ben Friedman, and John Murray. And now on with the show and the Cleveland Indians' gift to radio, Bob Hope.
Thank you. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is Bob Community Chest Hope, telling all you folks, whether you live in New York, Indianapolis, or South Twirtle, if we're going to get the community chest over the hurdle, we got to give and keep giving like Sidney Greenstreet's girdle. Well, I'm happy to be on this early. There are enough big names in this show to make it a congressional investigation. Not surprising, though, to see so many celebrities working together for such a worthy cause. After all, the stars out here in Hollywood have always been very cooperative. Last week, I passed a movie lot, and I saw Trigger giving guitar lessons to Silver. This I saw. You don't see it, huh? Well, anyway, I like that introduction Averback gave me about baseball. Baseball, that's a silly game where a lot of grown men all try to get to first base, and the first baseman is a man. But I'm interested in the Cleveland Indians. Crosby's interested in the Pirates. Wintel's interested in the Reds. And it's very funny the way Crosby bought the Pirates. He was burying his money in the cellar one day, and there they were. But old Happy Hips really made it tough on the Pittsburgh team this year. He really made it tough on those Pittsburgh boys, making all his players run around with a Philco strapped on their back. Yes, sir, the Indians are really after the pennant this year. I finally made them forget the silly notion of trying to get Manhattan back first. I love it. I played a lot of baseball when I was a kid. I used to stand in the outfield all afternoon and catch flies till my tongue got tired. In those days, the muscles used to ripple across my shoulders like a plate full of spaghetti. Now, meatballs. They used to call me the ace in the hole. I was living with a gopher at the time. But in those days, I had long hair. I can't wait. It's a long show. In those days... In those days, I had long hair hanging around my head in fringes. You never knew if I was at bat or if the catcher had bought a bridge lamp. I was really an unpredictable player. Sometimes I'd bat with my right hand, and sometimes I'd bat with my left hand. And once in a while, I might even use a bat. But my brother is baseball crazy. Naturally, in the family, we don't say crazy. We just say that nature gave him a base on balls. But I can't wait for the series. I'm really an expert at betting on World Series games. Last year, I took 4 straight. The 5th one I had was soda. I helped broadcast the last World Series. I had a technical job. When the umpire called a Brooklyn player out, I ran and held my hand over the microphone until the opinions died down. And I'll never forget, Frank Sinatra jumped up to watch a close play at first base, and when he landed again, he found himself trapped in someone's Coca-Cola bottle. But I want to tell you, America isn't the only country celebrating our baseball season, though. Stalin read the afternoon headlines, Yanks fight Senators, Reds battle Pittsburgh, and ordered free vodka for everyone in Moscow.
And now, here is that love of a little boy who was such a trial to his grandmother and such a joy to us listeners. Rat Skelton, assisted by Verna, Felton, and Pat McGeehan, brings us a page from the Mean Widow Kid's diary.
Where are you?
Over here, kiddo. Over here.
Junior, who gave you that black eye?
The little girl next door.
Oh, what makes you two behave like that?
We love.
Now, that's silly. When you love someone, you're nice. You don't fight with them.
Well, does you love Grandpa?
Yes.
That's where I learned me technique, kiddo.
All right, that's enough sass, smarty pants.
Okay.
Come up and sit on the porch with me.
Okay, you do. I go no barbecue.
Yeah, what are you doing with your piggy bank?
Well, I want to put a dime in it.
Oh, that's different.
Yes.
Well, put the dime in it.
Well, give me the dime first.
Didn't you say you had a dime to put in the piggy bank?
No, I said I would like to put one in. I didn't say I had it. Goodness. Big ears, pay attention.
Junior, you stop banging the piggy bank.
Ah, money, money, money. The root of all evil, boy. I'm going to plant you in me pocket. That's what I'm going to
Now,
do.
here, don't take that money, Junior.
Right.
You know you're not supposed to open the piggy bank except on an important occasion.
Well, this is an important occasion. I want a candy bar.
Junior, you don't really want one of those sticky sweet bars with messy fillings.
Well, you put it that way, I don't know. But I think I could force me.
You can spend them as you see fit.
Oh.
But don't you think you'd better save a little for a rainy day?
No, I'd rather spend them and move to California.
You intend spending it all on yourself?
Well, if you've got any better ideas, just keep them to yourself, kiddo. Keep them to yourself.
Very well, run along. I hope it makes you happy.
All right, General. Keep in touch. I'm going to. Look at the money, boy. 1, 2, 3, boy. Now, I don't know whether I should buy one of them soft chocolate bars or hard candy. Hard candy don't taste so good, but it don't go as fast, you know. I go and do that.
Hello, Junior.
Hello, Mr. McGeehan. Here's 30 cents. I want some candy. All kinds of candy. Hey, by chance you don't need somebody to help you in the candy store, do you? I could work part-time, you know.
Only part-time?
Yeah, the other time I'd be homesick.
Well, I'm rather busy, Junior. You
Yeah.
just pick out the candies you
Well,
want.
just I'll take one of each of you got in the store here. I don't want it to be said that there's anything in life I haven't experienced, you know.
Okay, here's your bag of assorted stomach troubles.
Yes.
Have a good time.
Okay. Oh, do. Now I really got a problem. Which one should I eat first? That little yellow gumdrop, or the fudge, or the liquid? Which one? Boy, Hitchcock could learn something about suspense from me, boy. I could give the fudge to the widow girl next door, and then she would kiss me and we would make up. And then again, I could just eat it myself. And then again, I don't know why I'm talking about it. I'm already chewing it. Hey, Namor.
What is it, Junior?
Hey, Namor, you want some candy, or is you on a diet, fatso?
Oh, are you insinuating that I'm losing my figure?
Oh, no. I think you're the most beautiful thing in the world, marred by all.
Ah, did you make that up?
No, they pulled from the Bunker Hill Gazette about you. They said that.
Oh, go away.
I
I'm busy.
messed that up good, didn't I? Hey, what are you doing?
I'm writing out a check for the community chest.
Yeah, what's that?
It's the whole community getting together to help people in trouble.
Oh, widow boys and girls, too?
Little boys and girls, too.
Well, I want to help them, too. Can I enclose some of me candy here?
No.
Well, why not? When they open the community chest, there will be me candy right on the top layer.
No, Junior, it's not a real chest. It's an imaginary chest.
Oh, that's good, then. I'll send some imaginary candy and eat the real stuff myself.
No, dear, there's nothing you can do.
No?
You've squandered all your money on yourself.
Well, can't you give me some money?
No, that wouldn't be the same thing at all.
Well, you give me some money for community chest, or I'm going to throw myself out the window.
No, Junior, you'll crush the geranium bushes.
Now, come on, Namo. I want to contribute.
I'm sorry, Junior, but you are selfish.
Well, I don't mind being selfish, but I hate to feel like a stinker, too, you know. Hey, you give me some money, or I'm going to tell on you.
You'll tell what?
I'll tell everybody that you used to play left field for the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Why, Junior, I was no such thing.
Oh, no. Strike three, you're out.
Get your glasses, you bum! Just settle it down there. That is enough. And no money for me. Once and for all, you must learn your lesson.
Well, I'll not let you show me up, Namo. I don't raise the money myself. I'm going back to that candy store. That's what I'm going to do. That's for sure. Hey, Mr. McGeehan, I brought your candy back for a refund. That is, most of it I brought back here.
Oh, but Junior, this candy's been unwrapped.
Well, naturally, I can't shoot with the wrappers on.
Well, I can't give you your money back. This candy's been unwrapped and poured over.
Well, why can't you just put a used candy sign on it and then double the price, huh?
No, nothing doing, Junior.
No, well, I need some money. This is for something very important.
Well, I'm very sorry, son.
Oh.
You should have thought of that before you spent it all on candy.
Namo's been writing your lines for you, huh? All right, there's only one last resort. Somewhere, somehow, I got to get some money for community chest. Well, I hate to do this, but I got to do this, I guess. Hey, Namo, dear.
Yes, dear?
Say, you remember the time you got hit in the back of the head with a rock when I wasn't around?
Yes, dear.
And you remember that slingshot I said I didn't have?
Yes?
Would you like to buy the whole shoot match for a dime?
So that's it.
Well, it's a good investment. You'll be protecting yourself and the house and all the breakables.
All right, I'll give you a nickel.
No,
for it.
make it a dime. Make it a
Well,
dime.
dime is too much. You'd only be spending it on more junk.
No, I wouldn't. Namo. I would send it to community chest so some other little kids who can't afford it could have some candy too, see? Because when I was eating that candy all by myself, it just didn't taste good all of a sudden.
Why, Junior, that was sweet. And as you grow older, dear, you'll realize more and more that the only true pleasure we get out of life is in giving.
I will always remember that, Namo. And now you put the dime in the envelope, will you? I want to send it to you.
All right.
Help our town stick out its community chest with pride, you know.
Our next guest is the lovely and talented Joe Stafford. With Paul Weston conducting the orchestra, Joe sings In the Still of the Night.
In the still of the night, as I gaze from my window at the moon in its light, my thoughts all stray to you. In the still of the night, while the world is in slumber, oh, the times without number, darling, when I say to you, do you love me as I love you? Are you my life to be, my dream come true? Or will this dream of mine fade out of sight, like the moon growing dim on the rim of the hill, in the chill, still of the night, in the chill, still of the night.
Robert Young, as a community chest worker, has been detailed to go over to Jack Benny's house and try to wheedle some money out of him for the chest. Let's see how he's making out.
Oh, Rochester.
Yes, Mr. Benny.
There's somebody at the door. See who it is.
Okay, boss. Yes, sir.
Good evening. I'm Robert Young. Is Jack Benny at home?
Yes, sir. Come right in.
You're, Rochester, I suppose.
Yes, sir. Mr. Benny will be downstairs in a few minutes. He's busy with his hair.
Washing it?
No, counting it.
Well, just sit down here and wait for him.
There's some magazines if you want to read. Here's the latest one, I guess.
Well, thank you. The Literary Digest.
There's a very interesting article in there about how Hoover is going to beat Roosevelt.
Well, I don't think I'll read. Rochester, maybe you can help me. I'm here to solicit funds, and I've heard stories that when it comes to money, Mr. Benny is a little difficult.
You'd have a better chance if you were asking for blood.
This is such a worthy cause it can't be ignored.
Oh, he'll wiggle out of it. When there's $1 at stake, Mr. Benny, it's hard to pin down in gorgeous George. Well, I'll be out in the kitchen if you want anything. Just holler.
Thank you. I'll be all right. Benny certainly is taking his time counting his hair. How many strands can he have? Well, I might as well run through this old Literary Digest. September 1928. Things sure have changed since then. Look at this page of jokes. Topics of the day. He. I'm a lifesaver. She. Yeah? What flavor? Imagine that. Lifesaver. What flavor? No comedian would dare use a joke like that. I wonder what's delaying Benny.
Well, Robert Young. Gee, it's nice of you to drop in.
How are you, Jack?
Just fine, Bob. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I was shampooing my hair.
What's funny, your hair doesn't even look wet.
What? Oh, I mean my toupee. You see, I service it myself. You know.
Really?
Yes, I used to send it to Max Factors, but the delivery boy got mixed up once and brought me someone else's wig by mistake. Oh. I found out later it was one Rita Hayworth wore in Loves of Carmen. You see?
Quite a mistake, I'd say. When did you discover it?
That night at Ciro's when Orson Welles asked me to dance. He's pretty light on his feet for such a big man.
Yes. Well, Jack, I suppose you're wondering why I came to see you. I came to get your donation for a very worthy cause.
Well, fine. That's swell. I'm certainly glad you thought of me.
What? Jack, I don't think you heard what I said, or else I didn't hear what you said.
I said I'll be very happy to subscribe for a good cause.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, Jack. I'm asking you for money. Your money. I'm asking you to give it away.
Bob, I understand. After all, what's the use of having money if you can't help others with it? One of the greatest thrills I get out of life is giving my money away. What is this for? This is
the community chest. You know, it's a lot of worthy services rolled into one.
That's better yet. Now I can give even more.
Jack, I owe you an apology. You see, I heard stories about you being, penurious.
Well, I know on account of the character I play on my radio program. You know, a lot of people think I'm stingy, cheap, you know.
Well, you certainly make the character live.
Well, thanks. You know, I'm supposed to be stingy, conceited, cowardly, and unattractive. Actually, Bob, in real life, you see, I'm just the opposite.
Well, that would be generous, unassuming, brave, and handsome.
Well, I don't believe in kidding myself. I'm just a plain, lovable guy, lucky enough to have a lot of talent.
You're modest, too.
Oh, if I weren't, there'd be no living with me. But tell me, Bob, how much do you think I ought to contribute to the community chest?
Oh, I don't know. I realize you've been off the air all summer. Everything going out, nothing coming
Now, wait a
in.
minute, Bob, wait a minute. Listen, I can afford plenty. You see, I go back on the air this week, and I'll be making much more than I'm worth. I mean that I need.
guess
More
you got
than I
me.
need.
Yes, I understand. I guess you have me cornered. You just give as much as you want. I won't stop you.
Well, that's better. Bob, here's a blank check. Just fill in any amount, and I'll sign it.
What? You let me fill out a blank check for any amount of money I want?
Mr. Young, wake up! Wake up!
What?
You were sitting here reading that old magazine and you fell asleep.
Oh, yes. Yeah, and I've been dreaming. Oh, Rochester. Do you know, in my dream, Jack Benny gave me a blank check for the community chest?
You sure have 'em wild when you have 'em. Well, here's Mr. Benny now.
Well, Robert Young. Gee, it's nice of you to drop in. I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long.
Oh, that's all right, Jack. I'll tell you why I called. The community chest is having its annual drive for funds. It's very important.
Oh,
that we
yes,
contact-
I've been reading about it. A very deserving organization. Well, Bob, here's a blank check. You can fill in the amount. Yeah.
Blank check. Jack, do you believe in dreams?
Of course not.
Well, anyway, I want to thank you and tell you that you're a lifesaver.
Well, that's perfectly all right.
What?
I said that's perfectly all right.
Oh, well, thanks again and good night.
Good night, Bob. Good night. Oh, Bob! Oh, Bob! 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 Oh, darn it, he's gone. I would think of it too late.
What's the matter, boss? Anything wrong?
Nothing much. Bob Young told me I was a lifesaver, and he got away before I could ask him what flavor. Oh, well, I'll use it on my own program.
Yeah, I wonder if Benny will use that old lifesaver gag on his program. Well, we'll see. But right now, the spotlight focuses on Danny Kaye.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I was just wondering if you ever saw the kind of fellow who walks out on the stage and has a beautiful dinner jacket on, magnificent face, glorious voice, all the gestures necessary to sell the song, but he can't quite hit the notes on pitch. I want to show you one of those fellows.
When they begin, it brings back a night of music so tender. It brings back a night of tropical splendor. When they begin, I'm with you once more under the stars. And down by the shore, an orchestra's playing. And even the palms seem to be swaying. When they begin to begin, oh yes, let them begin, When the love that was once a fire remain an ember burn. And sleep like a dead desire, I only remember. When they begin, oh yes, let them begin, make them play. Till the stars that were there before returning. Did you whisper to me once more, darling, I love you? And we suddenly know what heaven we're in when they begin here it comes. Our Red Feather Roundup for the Community Chest continues from Louisville, Kentucky. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
In the United States of America, we are a busy people, but we are never too busy to be good neighbors. This is especially important today. Throughout the world, we are striving to prove democracy's worth. One way in which we can do this is by example, by showing how the voluntary action of a free people, united by sympathy and understanding, can safeguard the common welfare. The Community Chests of America are a practical demonstration of the democratic faith we profess. They both serve and are served by people from all ranks. Red Feather services are available to everyone, regardless of race, creed, or political belief. The civic-spirited citizens who work without pay as leaders and trustees of the Red Feather services are a cross-section of their community. Business, labor, the professions, religious and racial groups are all included. The Red Feather campaign volunteers, too, come from all walks of life. On this eve of another October, the Red Feather Month, more than 1 million volunteers are ready to begin their annual labor of love for their fellow men. The funds they must raise total $184 million. This great sum will be spent in 1,200 communities for more than 12,000 Red Feather services. This year, another important activity has been added to the list of these services. To meet the needs of our expanding armed forces, the USO has been called back to duty. Wholesome recreation, entertainment, and the long arm of hometown concern will be provided for the use of our new Army, Navy, and Air Forces by the new USO. All these Red Feather community services, including the USO, contribute to our physical and spiritual health, to our family security, to our children's opportunity, and to peace and friendship with all our neighbors. These are the benefits we can rightfully expect from a democratic way of living. These are the most convincing arguments for democracy that one nation can put before another. When the people of a country like ours, free to act selfishly in their own interest, choose to act unselfishly in the common interest, this is democracy at its best. In this campaign, let us live up fully to the Red Feather slogan, everybody gives and everybody benefits.
Mr. President, this is Henry Ford II in Washington, D.C. You remind us that the right to help ourselves and others is more than a duty. It is our highest privilege. As chairman of the Community Chest of America, I want to thank you on behalf of 1,500,000 volunteer workers. We also know that everything we do voluntarily through the Community Chest is living evidence of our good neighborliness. We know that 12,000 Red Feather services included in these chests are the most efficient answer to many local health and welfare needs. And we know $184 million is the minimum sum needed for them to perform their work this year. I believe that the American people, aware of their community needs, will give and give enough for the full year's work of all Red Feather services.
By giving generously to your community chest, you can make sure that you will be giving active support to more than 12,000 Red Feather services. Typical of the services are day nurseries that care for the children of working mothers, traveler's aid, assistance to the handicapped, and, of course, recreational services such as Boys and Girls Clubs, Scouts, and the YMCA. This special program came to you from Hollywood, Louisville, and Washington. Tomorrow night, Friday, CBS will bring you a special one-hour broadcast starring Miss June Ellison in Young Man of Manhattan. Be with us tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for June Ellison and the tale of the fabulous 20s over most of these CBS stations.